All right, Kate, December 1st. Are you ready? Are you ready for Christmas? 24 days?
No.
Yep.
How do we get here, Matt?
I don't know. I want to meet people for whom the time has slowed down the past 2 years, because I feel like it's just accelerating.
Ew. It's nuts.
What are you going to do? So you still have Christmas shopping?
Yes and no.
Okay, what's that mean?
Well, I'm trying to be more mindful of giving people gifts that they can use and like the clutter-free gift stuff. So while I'm not going out and like buying sweaters and,
Right. Yeah.
coffee mugs and candles, I'm essentially doing a lot of gift cards and envelopes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier to maintain clutter if it's just in the form of gift cards.
Right. And if it's something like a massage, there you go. Use it when you can. Use it when you are needing it.
Right. So what you're still trying, because we had talked about that a little bit back, and I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
But are you still trying to brainstorm what certain people might want, or what do you mean?
A little bit. Like some of my friends, like I want to give them like a coupon and be like, here's a slumber party coupon. Like, let me have your kiddos for the night so that you and your person can go out for the night.
Not that you're going to host an adult slumber party.
That would be fun.
On their behalf.
I mean, if I got a bunch of the moms that I love.
Pillow fight.
Exactly. Like somebody else take our kids so we can be in pajamas and drink wine and watch movies and not have to drive anywhere? Yes, please.
Thank you.
I mean, that's a good gift right there.
Yeah.
It's just getting the stars to align for everyone's schedules. And then whose house are we staying at that we're kicking their family out?
That's all you need. All right. So if you give somebody a slumber party gift certificate or whatever,
Right.
What do you go somewhere to design that before you print it, or do you want to print it on cardstock? What do you do? You write it down on a piece of paper?
Yeah, I was thinking construction paper and Sharpies.
Crowns?
No?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
You tell me. I can't tell if you're messing with me or not.
That's more my style. No, that's more my style.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not graphically talented at the computer.
Well, you're in radio. That's like a prerequisite, I think.
Is it?
I mean, come on.
Matt.
Look at most radio station websites, including our own. And you'll
I was going to say, I've never had to do a station website, so I've never had to maintain. I've never had to update. I just talk. That's my job at the radio station.
It makes sense. We're not hired to have visual acuity. I mean, we have people in our company who are dedicated graphics people, but yeah.
So I just get out my Sharpies and some construction paper and start doodling.
Well, that sounds wholesome.
We'll see.
No.
I might quit and start printing them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just start typing something and put it in green font and call it good.
Yeah, I can't draw freehand at all, but I can do okay on the computer. I can do some okay stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still not that impressive, but I think as far as like radio people with graphic design skills go, I feel like I'm I'm top 10%.
You're very techie, for sure.
But being techie doesn't necessarily mean you have a good eye for art or artwork or whatever, design.
No, but I feel like you also know what doesn't look good. And if you're not techie enough to figure it out in the first place, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. In a pinch, like if I'm really rushed and it's like, oh man, I'm supposed to create something for the website, then I'll definitely get to it. Good enough.
There it is.
A lot quicker than I would on other things. Yeah.
Yeah, my sister would be good at that. Like I would love to be like, hey, can you send me some JPEGs of these so I can print them out? Because, I was looking for more stars, maybe a more whimsical font. But yeah, she kind of has a life and is busy, so she can't be my graphics. What do you call it? Like
graphic designer?
No, but what's it called when you have an attorney on retainer? Where you just have get this to my artists, and I pay you yearly, so spit out all my graphics, girl.
Okay.
But yeah, if she didn't have a job and that was her only job was to be my little graphics. I want to say another word, but I'm not going to.
What? Graphics? Okay. No, what? What?
I can't. It's real bad.
Just say it and press the bleep button at the same time.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
It's not going to make sense then. Oh, well. Okay, so if she didn't have a real job in a life, she could forever be my graphics bitch.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't think that was like graphics or something. What?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Get back to making those graphics, girl. She's super creative, though. I'm not. We were talking about a Christmas present for my mom, who I'm going to have to talk in code, Matt, because my mom is listening.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a joint effort. But I was like, she was looking for feedback, and I was like, I think it looks great. And she's like, no, don't you think blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I didn't notice, to be honest. She's like, you're supposed to pay attention. It's like, sorry.
Do you think, I haven't seen anything about this before, but women get far more presents than men do, right? Especially their friends.
Give or get?
Give.
Oh, yes.
Like amongst friends, women give each other gifts and guys don't, is what I feel like is the case.
Yes.
You think I'm right?
I think that's a fair assessment. Yes.
Okay. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I also think that guys would be like, hey, let's go grab a drink. And guys would be like, I got the next round, and think of it as like, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Like, it's not like guys aren't thoughtful to their friends. It's not like they don't like their friends.
Are you sure?
It's, well, no, not exactly.
At least about the thoughtful part.
I mean, I feel like I'm stepping into deep territory here. A lot of times when women go out, especially to like lunch or dinner, it's going to be, separate checks. Got to keep it separate. And it seems like when dudes go out, they're like, let's just get another picture and we'll figure it out later. Like I don't feel like it's as keep it separate. Does that make sense?
Not as much like
Is that am I painting with too broad of a brush here? Is it too much of a?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Like you think there's like give and take? There's less like actual give and take, more or less? Or I don't know. I
don't know either.
Okay.
I just hope it doesn't come out like.
I just thought maybe it was because guys weren't sentimental enough or something. You know?
Maybe.
Battle of the Sexes gift edition.
Do you give your friends birthday presents?
No.
Okay.
The ones I mentioned before how I gave my friend Mike ketchup chips. Remember that?
Yeah.
In that case, it was one of those deals where I became aware that ketchup chips existed, so I gave him a Christmas present of ketchup chips. You know what I mean? So it was like a perfect gift that he probably wouldn't have discovered on his own. Like, here you go. Here's a case of ketchup chips.
But if you had discovered that in June, would you have still given it to him?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Except, this is a long time ago. This is back in college, so
yeah,
hard to say when exactly I discovered those.
The hard thing about the gift of time thing, like giving my friends, like, here's a sleepover coupon or whatever, like, if they don't use it, does it just look like I gave them a piece of construction paper with a doodle on it? Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like, I definitely mean it. If I'm offering to keep your child overnight, I 100% mean it. If I don't offer you a sleepover coupon, it's because I don't want your child overnight.
Oh, is that why? Okay.
I mean, that's got to be part of it. It's helping your friend, and it's being able to stand their child.
Yeah, right.
There's that.
Not only am I willing to give you a night on your own without the kids around, I'm willing to tolerate your child. That's how much I care about you.
Right? I feel like that's a good one.
I can tolerate your beepy child.
No, that was not what I meant there.
More or less.
No.
Oh, okay.
The beepy child?
If you insist.
I mean, I can handle your kid.
Well, you kind of implied that. I can handle your kid. I can handle your kid.
Yeah, that doesn't have to mean.
Oh, I guess I could handle your kid. I can handle your kid. Yeah.
Could be high maintenance. Could be dietary restrictions. could be a lot of things. Doesn't mean the kid is beep-y.
Yeah, I was thinking unruly child when you said I could handle your kid.
Yeah, no, not like I'm not going to have to tie this kid to the chair for the night.
Oh yeah. So basically, you're saying like you can.
I can wrestle that one.
I can watch your kid, and you will receive them back as you drop them off. They will be alive,
unharmed.
Well, I shouldn't say I should drop them off. They may have a broken limb, but they'll be alive.
No, just don't leave the state, okay? Don't leave the state.
You ever have your kids get injured at someone else's house? Someone that's hosting a thing?
I had one of my kids had peanut butter for the first time at someone else's house.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of a big deal because Monty's nephew is deathly allergic to peanuts. And so our pediatrician did not want us to give our kids peanut butter until they were 4. And not only was the child fine.
Okay. Phew.
The child was fine, but I was in no condition if the child was not fine. So
you had a couple coldies?
Couple of cocktails.
Couple cocktails?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, wait, what?
So how did they find out? How did they find out that this was something? Because I assume the parents allowed or offered peanut butter to...
The dad was in charge of his kids and our kids. And the mom and I went to a wedding reception. And when we came home, we were just like talking about how the night went. And what'd you guys have for dinner? What'd you guys snack on? And it was like, oh my gosh, Ellie ate the heck out of this peanut butter, blah, 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 or ate the heck out of these cookies. And I said, what kind of cookies? And he's like, peanut butter something. I was like, what? He was like, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. I was like, oh God, she's okay? She's breathing? Have you checked on her? She didn't turn purple? No. Like, I've got the EpiPen in my purse. What was I thinking? Why didn't I leave the EpiPen?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. No. She was fine.
All right.
Everything's fine. Ryan was like, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
But then you found out your child didn't have peanut allergies. And you're like, oh, check that off the list.
Yeah, we had to get her tested for sure. Because they can change, but we had to get tested before we went to Ireland. Because we didn't want to be on a plane for 7 hours and have something go wrong. So we got her tested officially. No peanut allergies here.
Why would there be an issue on the plane?
Peanuts in the cabin.
Honey roasted peanut. Well, I figured you'd just...
Or any kind of peanuts.
I figured you'd just opt out of those peanuts. I thought maybe there was something about visiting Ireland. There's a big peanut dust issue in Ireland.
Tons of peanuts in the Emerald Isle. Yeah. No, it was the flight over that I was worried about. Because my nephew is... he's one of those kids when they fly, they can't have peanuts on the plane.
Oh, at all?
At all.
Oh.
Yeah. Where they have to talk to the airline ahead of time and be like, we can't have peanuts in the flight. And they're like, okay.
And then they just modify the whole flight?
Yeah.
Depriving other people of the honey roasted peanuts?
They give out pretzels instead of peanuts, yeah.
Oh, do you think that's why that happened? Like when you're on a plane, pretzels are there is because someone indicated the peanut allergy?
No, I think pretzels are now more go-to because of the peanut allergies. Like it's rare to see peanuts, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't seen them on the plane in forever.
Yeah, the last couple of times I've flown, I haven't seen peanuts.
Interesting.
Yeah, but she was 1 when she had the peanut butter cookies. 1 or 2, 1.5. She wasn't 2 yet.
Damn.
And then when we went to Ireland, she was 3, not quite 4. And they're like, yeah, you should probably get her tested just in case. Like, okay.
And?
So no peanut allergies. We're good.
All right.
Nobody had an anaphylactic shock and, 10,000 feet in the air.
Yeah.
On a 7-hour flight. It was great.
Yeah, that'd be exhilarating and not exactly fun ways.
No. You're definitely exhausted. The first 3 hours were lots of fun. After that, are we there yet?
And your response?
Oh, no, it was me.
Oh, it was you.
As the parent.
Okay.
It was me. Yeah. It was me because we sat in one of those planes where it had 4 seats in the middle and 2 seats on the sides. So we had our family of 4 in one row. But essentially, one child laid flat on 2 seats in the middle, and Monty and I took turns with the other child laying on us. So
I thought maybe the story's going to end up with Monty sitting on your lap or vice versa.
Oh, I almost laid down on the floor of the airplane. That's how tired I was. I was like, oh, so tired.
How long of a flight did you say it was?
7 or 8 hours.
Was this from Kansas City to Ireland or?
No, Pittsburgh to Ireland.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Pittsburgh, PA, but we did Kansas City to Chicago, Chicago to Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh to Dublin.
Well, that all sounds quite exhausting.
It was.
Did you stay overnight or somewhere between those places?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And then we got into Dublin about 7 in the morning.
Well, yeah, okay. That's an okay time, isn't it?
So we were expected to keep going. Let's go get breakfast. Let's stay up.
See.
Yeah, we were at Jameson by 10:30. Which is just when you want to have whiskey, right?
Well, frankly, yeah.
I mean, I'm not a whiskey person, but I did not drink as much whiskey as I thought I would. I was like, I just need somebody to hold my eyeballs open, please. Thank you.
Luckily, there's people in Ireland that's their primary job, right?
Yeah.
Holding tourists' eyelids up.
I think so.
Okay.
For a fee.
Makes sense.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, for a fee.
Yeah. Hey, Matt.
Yes, Kate.
It's clobbering time.
Oh. Should I be concerned? Is this
maybe
the hammer coming down on me? Am I going to get clobbered?
It's not a Kate original. Did you know that? It's clobbering time?
No, I did not. I did not know that.
Okay. Well, I'd like to play a game with you about name that superhero saying, and this superhero saying felt like the most easy way to dip my foot into that water.
It's clobbering time. That's a superhero saying?
It's clobbering time. Yeah, I didn't know this one.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Offhand?
Okay.
Clobbering.
You want some choices?
Sure.
The Incredible Hulk, The Thing, Captain Marvel.
Oh, let's go with Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Is wrong. It's The Thing.
Damn. See, it didn't sound like something the Hulk would say.
I would have gone with the Hulk on that one.
I think it might be just because I'm familiar enough with
the
Incredible Hulk.
Okay.
Then I feel like I would have heard of that before. Maybe not.
Okay, let me toss you a softball.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I am the vengeance. I am the night.
Oh, yeah.
Daredevil, Batman, or Hawkeye?
Oh, that's Batman.
Batman.
Oh, Batman. I love Batman.
Batman. Okay.
Batman the Animated Series on HBO Max. Highly recommended.
Right
for
now.
the kids. Loved that when I was 10, 11, 12, whatever age. One of those.
One of those? All of those?
Around that time, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm 1 for 2 on superhero sayings quiz, or whatever this quiz is called.
Name that superhero. Okay. I'm the best at what I do.
I'm the best at what I do. What superhero says this? Okay.
Captain America, The Incredible Hulk, or Wolverine?
Oh. What were the choices again?
Captain America, The Incredible Hulk, or Wolverine? I'm the best at what I do.
I'll go with Captain America.
Captain America. What makes you think Captain America? I don't know Captain America, so that's really why I'm asking.
That's one of the reasons. Once again, that didn't seem like something the Hulk would say. And I feel familiar enough with Wolverine that I would have known that one. Wolverine's one of the better comic book characters of my youth. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so how did I do? I'm scared.
Wolverine.
Damn it.
Man.
I'm the best at what I do. Wow. Okay.
I know. Which makes me wonder, is that a quote from the comic book or Hugh Jackman? So, I don't know. All right, here's an easy one.
Yeah.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, that's Spider-Man.
Black Panther, Iron Man, or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yay.
Yes. I just thought I'd give the other choices. So 2 for 2 right now.
That was nice of you. Yeah, I shouldn't preempt the listener like that. I should give the listener a second so that they can guess in their mind.
Yes. All right, ready?
So far, I'm 2 for 4, so...
All right. Now I'm trying to pick, do I pick one that might stump you or that I know you're going to get? Because I got a couple more. Okay, here we go.
Don't hold back, Kate.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Is it the Punisher, Wolverine, or the Incredible Hulk?
There's the Incredible Hulk. Yep.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Incredible Hulk. Correct.
Yep, because he turns from a normal human being into a big old green guy that's going to mess you up.
Right. Here I come to save the day.
Mm-hmm.
Green Arrow, The Flash, or Mighty Mouse?
Mighty Mouse.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
And by Odin's beard.
What?
By Odin's beard.
This is a superhero saying? Oh my god, okay.
Wonder Woman, Ghost Rider, or Thor?
Oh, what was it again?
You know it.
What was it again?
By Odin's beard.
Thor?
Wonder Woman, Ghost Rider, or Thor? Yeah, Thor.
Yay.
Because Odin was a Norse god and Thor is a Norse god or whatever.
Okay, that's what I was like. This sounds like maybe something could be a character in the. Okay,
it makes me think of Ron Burgundy because he's like by the beard of Zeus or something like that. I'm like, oh, by Odin's beard. Good job, Matt. Good
thanks,
job.
Kate. Woo.
Whoop whoop.
First day back from vacation, and I didn't fail. I didn't get an F this time.
Nope. Good job.
Thanks, Kate. Kate, I guess Walmart's going to be, or they may have just started delivering things via drone.
Okay.
But only in Arkansas. Damn it.
Well, it's closer.
Yeah. They say thousands of items, though, are restricted to health and wellness items, like over-the-counter allergy medicine, bandages, ibuprofen, for example.
Okay.
Actually, you would think, well, you want this to be a smaller item for a drone to be able to deliver. Like, it's not going to be able to deliver you, I don't know, a trampoline or something like that.
Right.
Something large, or a refrigerator, or whatever. So small items. Apparently, this company, Zipline, has been around for a while, and what they've done so far is, kind of deliver medicine, including like vaccines, like in Ghana, it says here, medical supplies in North Carolina, blood in Rwanda. So they've used it in some pretty interesting cases, but that's quite a bit different than getting some Walmart stuff via drone.
Well, when you mentioned health items, I wondered, is it because the person is too sick, they can't come in?
Right.
Or is it too dangerous? But when you said over the counter stuff, okay. So a delivery driver isn't going to catch malaria from delivering Tylenol. You know what I mean? Whereas like when you said in Ghana or third world countries.
Yeah. So someday, Kate, a lot more other things, a lot more consumer products that aren't health related will likely be droneable to your doorstop from Walmart. And I remember Amazon, I think there was like a 60 Minutes thing like 5 years ago where Jeff Bezos was showing off like, and we'll be able to deliver via drone. And they had the concept video and everything. And at last check, that doesn't exist. I just worry that someone would shoot my Tylenol out of the sky. You know, like the drone flies over someone's house and like, boom.
Oh.
Shoot it out of the sky.
Now I've got your pills.
Especially with how quick people are in this town to... At least it wouldn't be a person they were shooting, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Baby steps.
It just made me think that maybe later on in our seniority, Matt, are we going to be like, back in my day, newspapers were delivered by a kid on a bike, not on a drone. But, of course, if there's going to be drones delivering things, newspapers, I don't think are going to be one of them.
You know, I need to rewatch the Jetsons. I actually own the Jetsons It was cheap on iTunes once upon a time. Need to rewatch that to see, like, did George Jetson get an actual physical newspaper delivered via drone or robot potentially? Or did he read the newspaper on a thing, on like an iPad-like thing? Need to rewatch.
On a tablet or, yeah.
Well, that's a good excuse to rewatch the entirety of the Jetsons, I guess.
So you can, not so much fact check Hanna-Barbera, but
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they're not the Simpsons, Matt. They're not predicting the future.
Right. You never know. It could be prophetic, Someday we might get the flying car.
Yeah.
Deal.
Well done.
Yeah. Thank you. I was like, should I go for it? Should I do it? I think I might be able to do it.
Go for it.
And we talked about the Jetsons before. The thing where you step into a closet and then you come out and your makeup's did and all that.
Yep. Her done.
Makeup did. Teeth brushed. All that stuff.
Gosh, that'd be great.
Yeah. I mean, it looks intense, but it definitely would wake you up.
That would be great.
A robot shoves a toothbrush in your mouth and starts going wild with it.
Right.
I mean, George didn't look especially comfortable when all that was happening to him. But he sure was awake afterward.
He was awake. He was ready to go.
It's all that matters. Yeah.
Ready to have a robot car drive in places. So,
yeah.
Nice.
Right now, just a robot vacuum, which I still love.
They do have robot parallel parking. Does that count?
At this point, I guess we'll just take what we can get. Sure.
Okay.
We don't have Rosie the maid or Rosie the robot.
Right.
And we don't have flying cars.
Yeah.
But we do have autonomous vacuum cleaners. But who is going to wipe down the counters in my kitchen? Me?
I know.
Who's going to scrub the toilet? Me? I suppose.
I'm not going to lie. I absolutely hate sweeping my kitchen floor. Absolutely hate it, Matt.
The robot vacuum can handle that for you, Kate.
I know, but it makes me miss my dog. I never had to sweep my kitchen floors.
Right.
I mean, I did, just not near as often because I'd drop something and I'd be like, oh, here you go, Bubba. Get it.
Bubba.
Monty's asking if we want a puppy for Christmas. And I don't think we're ready yet.
No, for the unfamiliar, you lost your dog, Rockney, how long ago now?
August. Yeah.
And it's still a bit raw.
It's still a bit raw, but it's also a huge commitment. Like, we were in a very comfortable place with our dog. We could leave him for hours. He could go outside. He wouldn't run away. He didn't pee in the house.
Yeah, and your dog was how old again?
He was 12.
Yeah, so you guys were used to each other for a long time.
Yes. So bringing a puppy might bring some happiness to our home, but it also might make Mama cray-cray because it would pretty much fall on me to deal with the early stages of puppy chaos. So
to deal with the beep.
Yes, literally.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm not sure that I'm ready. Emotionally and physically.
Take your time. I mean, he can give you a coupon for a puppy someday.
That's right.
There you go.
I'm not anti ever getting a dog again. I promise. I'm just not there yet.
I think that's more than fair.